coastline of Costa Rica, and I'm just having some thoughts I wanted to share with you that got spurred up by a recent conversation with a friend. He was sharing that modern science is beginning to reclassify life, reclassify what is considered to be alive and what's considered to be not alive based on some new parameters that are not just founded on biological processes, but also founded on the ability to give and exchange, give and receive and exchange information. And when we were talking about this, it started to bring up the ancient teachings of indigenous cultures that I've been studying with and practicing with and kind of exposed to in recent years around human beings and humanity as being part of an extensive and complex web of life, that we are relatives with all of existence, and all aspects of existence are our different relatives. And this kind of modern science coming to some new understandings of what's alive opens the door for us now in modern culture as modern humans to start to understand more of what our ancestors were living with and working with for thousands of years. In the native North American cultures, in the Lakota culture, we say in ceremony and in prayer, Aho Mitakuye Oyasin. And this means, praise and acknowledgement to all of my relations. And when they say that, they're not just talking about our human relatives, they're not just talking about our family members, they're not just talking about all of humanity, they're also not just talking about our relatives that exist in the elk nation and the deer nation and the turtle nation and the whale nation. They're also talking about all of our relatives that extend beyond to the plants and all of the plant allies, and also to the cloud nations, the weather beings, to the stone nations, to the water nations, to all of these aspects of existence and life on the planetary realm, on the earthly realm, as our relatives, that they're alive, that they're conscious, that we can have a relationship with them, that we can give and exchange information with them. And since I've been down here in Costa Rica and had the opportunity to really relax into the natural world, both in the woods by a beautiful river and here by this ocean, I've been having all sorts of opportunity to really dig into that relationship, to really spend some time with the living ocean, and to really spend some time with the living ancient rocks, the stones that sit by this ocean. And in this experience here, I can feel deeply in me that this beautiful relative that I'm sitting in front of now and that I've been swimming in and swimming with for the last week is alive and conscious, that I can have a relationship with her, that it's possible for us to exchange information. And so just this little bit of kind of thought and pondering to share with you here so that you can bring this into your life and to see what can you engage with beyond humans, what can you engage with beyond regular biological creatures like your dog or your cat or even the birds that are in the tree outside of your house. Can you begin to open up the conversation with the trees? Can you begin to open up the conversation with the waters that flow through your area? Can you even begin to open up the conversation with the stones? So that's just a little gift from me to you to